Line. So if you guys ever see, hey, do a linear measurement, it's measuring the length of like the line or the object. Okay? Now we're going to keep going with this. We have usually the top one, drink. The bottom is deci, D-E-C-I. Decimeter.
Just dance.
Timer's still going. Perfect. We added 10 more seconds. We're up to 26.
What to know?
So wait after the bell. So we have chocolate. I don't think you need to rewrite that. It's pretty clear. Chocolate, and then at the bottom you have centi. Centimeter, centigram. Okay. The bottom you have milk. I don't think you need to rewrite that, but if you need to, it's milk. And the bottom is milli. Added 4 more seconds. What?
The word said King Henry gives you drink chocolate milk.
I know. So the tool here says King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. And so that correlates to kilo, hecto, deca, the basic unit, deci, centi, milli. Okay, so this is a tool that if you get stuck and you can't remember the order, okay, King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. Okay, so repeat after me. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. Okay, kilo, hecto, deca, basic unit, deci, centi, milli. Okay, now I'm going to give you another hint. On the left side here, because you're going to screenshot this staircase so you can have it, so you can split screen your worksheets with your picture. You need to write, if you go down, equals to the right. I'll tell you in a second. And if you go up the stairs, the decimal will go to the left. So on the left side there, write down equals right, up equals left.
You got me.
So King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk.
I did it.
It's just like a dash. So it's like this. So you have to write like this.
Like some beer.
If you hear my voice, clap once. Okay. Perfect timing right here. If you're going down, highlight down the stairs. Move the decimal to the right. Now change your highlighter color. I'm going to do red and blue. You can do whatever color you want as long as you're following along right now. If you're going to go up the stairs, the decimal will go to the left. Okay. Now, we might be confused. Some of us might not do this, but we're all going to do these first two together, and probably a couple more on the next page, so we understand the process. Right now, before we do anything, I would get your iPad looking just like mine here. Screenshot it.
I did it. I did that already.
Screenshot your photo. Give me a thumbs up after you've screenshot that page. Give me a thumbs up when you've screenshot that picture on your iPad. Ladies up front, we good? Alright, where's your thumbs? Thank you. Alright, put your thumbs down, moving on. Now, the first step, we have 1 meter, and we're going to go to decameters, class. So, moving on here, before you do anything, copy the number they start with. Well, 1. Okay, start with 1. Now, unless they give you a decimal, you leave the decimal the same. But in a whole number, there's not a decimal. Does anyone know where I can put the decimal at on number 1 to not change the value of that answer yet? It's either to the left of the right of the 1. At the front or at the end, Natalie?
Front.
Well, the front would be, that would be 1/10. So that's not 1. So instead of the front, Natalie, it's going to be, it's going to be behind it right here. Because if I had $1, this is still $1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? The decimal at the end doesn't change the value. At the front, it does. But bear with me. We're going for meter. So someone raise your hand and tell me, meter is where on the steps? Where is it at on the staircase? Alicia. It's right in the middle, right? It's the basic unit. Meters, liters, grams are your basic unit. So, Alicia, I'm going from the basic unit, okay, to what? What do they want me to do? I'm going from 1 meter to what kind of meters? I'm going to decameters. Now, on the staircase, I'm going from here to here. So, Alicia, first my question is, am I going up or down? I'm going up. How many places? 1. So look, she's going up the stairs. And if she's going up, you should have written down, Alicia, if you're going up, you're going left or right? It's on the board if you don't know. Or you wrote it down. Go good. Going up, you're going to go to the left. Now, Alicia took 1 step. So, Alicia, you're going to move the decimal how many spots? 1 time. And you're going to move it to the left. All right, just like the Cupid shuffle. To the left, to the left.
No, I'm good. You know y'all can't dance.
So Alicia told me we're moving 1 time to the left. So I'm going to move it, okay, 1 time to the left. So everyone count with me. 1. Decimal, this goes away. Now this is the same as 0.1. So this is saying we got bigger. A decameter is bigger than a meter.
Oh my gosh.
Do I need to start the timer again? You're already at 30 seconds.
Decameter day.
This is saying, guys, in the metric system, just like, 2 cups are in 1 pint, in 1 meter is the same as 1/10 of a decameter. A decameter is bigger. Okay?
Yep.
So, what I'm saying is, we were going to a bigger unit. Okay, so the number then got smaller, right? Just like 1 gallon is the same amount as 4 quarts, but the number 1 is smaller than 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all you need to do is we're doing powers of 10, because if I take 1 and divide it by 10, I get that answer. Take your calculator out right now. Take 1 divided by 10. Take 1 divided by 10. Do you get 0.1? Okay.
Yep.
Raise your hand if you got 0.1. If you get 1 divided by 10, 1/10, is it 0.1?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're going up the staircase, it's the same as dividing by the one place you went, which is a 10. The metric system is powers of 10. Now we're going to do another example. Bear with me. Remember, it's day 1, so do I expect you... Hey, water bottle guy, stop. It's day 1. Do I expect you guys to know everything about the metric system?
No.
It's a process, just like everything else we've done this year. So bear with me. Don't just sit there and give up yet. Now, we have 1 meter. I said first to write the same number they give you. 1. So write a 1. And Natalie, I'm going to come back to you so I know you know where you put the decimal at. If it's a whole number, there's no decimal. Where you're always going to start it with a whole number. Behind it. Right at the end. Now, what unit am I going to? I'm going for 1 meter. So what kind of meters? Raise your hand and tell me. It's right there. Starts with an M. Eli? Millimeters. I'm on meters. So, you're on the basic meter. We're going to go to millimeters, okay? Well, find your staircase. Okay? Meters is right here in the middle, correct?
Yeah.
Someone tell me, is Milla up or down the stairs? Someone tell me, raise your hand. Is Milla up or down the stairs, Sergio? Okay, Sergio, count for me, sir. So how many times? 3. So this one, number 2, we're going down the stairs. And if we're going down, class, you should have wrote, that means we're going to the right.
Right.
That's okay, it's day 1. And Sergio, what number did you tell me? 3, you moved 3 times. So, well, if I'm going to move it to the right 3 times, what do I need to annex here a few times, guys?
0.
Zeros. So just annex like 3 or 4.
Oh my God.
Okay? So now I'm going to move it to the right 3 times. So everyone count with me. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
It goes right here. So I'm going to put it right here. What do I do with the first one?
Delete it.
Delete it.
Get out of my face. Get out of my swamp. To the left, to the left, to the right.
Now, class.
Yes.
Can I just get rid of this 0?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it doesn't change the value. I need the other one. So on your conversion chart, I bet it tells you right now, there's 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. And I'll show you. Since I went from a meter is a bigger unit than a millimeter, I'm going to multiply them 3 times, right? Look at your calculator. Well, if I move 3 times, if I take that as a 1, because I said power is a 10, 3 zeros, number's 1,000, take 1 times 1,000. Tell me what you get. I bet it's the same as our answer. 1,000. Okay?
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm on the right path here. Now, scroll down a little bit. You didn't do it right, it's just you didn't listen. Okay, for this worksheet, solve the problem. First, circle whether you will move the decimal to the left or to the right. Write the answer on line. Look, it's your handy-dandy staircase all over again. Then the customary units? Because, guys, the metric system, okay, I don't know why the United States doesn't use it, we just have our own units, plus we use these. Metric is more for the science community. STEM, like Purdue, okay? Alicia asked a good question. Well, this is a little easier to do. Why can't we just do this? It's just the way our country is. The metric system, I think, once you get the hang of it, it seems hard, but it's easier, because all you're doing is moving the decimals to the left or to the right. You're multiplying or dividing. So, on this first one, 4.47. So I write 4.47 right under it, wherever. You're on meters, you're going to centimeters. Okay? So you're on the middle section, I'll highlight it right here. You're on the middle guy right here. Now someone tell me, are you going up or down stairs to centimeters? Are you going up or down? Going up or down the stairs to centimeters. Marcus?
Down?
Now I'm going to go how many steps, sir?
2.
2. Okay? So Marcus, you told me I'm going down, which the word down means what?
Right.
To the right. So you're going to circle right. So Marcus, you took how many steps, sir?
2.
2. So I'm going to move them to the right how many times?
2.
1, 2. This will then be 447.0. But you don't need the 0 and the decimal at the end. And this is centimeters. Yes, Dominic. 444 centimeters. 447 centimeters.
So basically just the same thing by multiplying it by like 10 or something?
Well, in this case, good job, Marcus. I said powers of 10. The first step's 10. The second step's 100. The third step's 1,000. Okay, so Marcus said, I just did multiply by, 10